My people, updates for our brother we go the corona, what they call her Arafa, God go bless you. Me, I know say speedy all of the day, all of the day, nobody go house. The driver say na around 1 night the reach. So I want me to fell listen to this, my brother. Arafa, God go bless you. Oh yeah, let's go. May we listen to her.
Will be fine. He now said, won't you take him to any hospital?
Network.
She repeated.
Network multiple.
She repeated. She repeated.
Mohbad no
Said it will be fine.
All the old friends
Said okay,
they don't
no problem. In as much is going to be fine.
Say,
what are we to do concerning the
they want make their
Prado
eyes see
glass?
so that
So he said okay, don't worry. When I got in now, I'll talk to Mohbad. So she closed the gate and went back inside. And till around after 11, 12, when they came out to tell him that okay, so person has been contacted, go to so place to fix your glass, we've sorted everything out. And house. And yesterday and asked
network, my brother.
From let's say 11, when you're about to leave the show, till
I don't know whether they go out.
12 p.m. that you left the house. Is there any medical attention, maybe at the pharmacy, the hospital, or any first aid treatment? He said no. He said no. There's nothing of. Said okay. That is the little he knew. So when it's time for audience to question him, I also stood up to ask a very funny question that I believe is in a good position to tell us the truth. And the driver did not say they gave him money to repair the glass. He said they connect him to where he's going to repair the glass. That's what he said.
That's what she said.
So, as at
That's what she said.
when the audience had to ask a question, I stood up and asked him, sorry, you said you park your car across the gates, which means if anybody comes in and go out, you will be aware. He said yes. He said okay, that's good. When you get home, you and everybody in the Prado, the likes of Darusha, Adura, Spending, Wumi, Mohbad, like that, when you got home, did any one of them at any point in time left the house immediately you got home? Did any of them at any time, leave the premises when you got home around 2?
You see,
He said nobody till 11 and 12 noon when he left the house. Everybody that came back from the show together are still indoor.
I dey talk now. Listen, I dey talk. As Davido be now, he and the group don't call for house.
That is where
so how
I
people
picked
house is far.
my
So
point.
people dey near your house, you see dey near Davido. If you do see
Why
your
are
house,
they
na the same company you and Davido
telling us
dey
different
stay.
stories?
You go like
Every
to stay
inquest.
for the house based on the influence.
Every inquest, different stories.
The good way you dey feel for the
Lifestyle said when he got home, he left as early as possible in the morning. Darusha said immediately they got home at 2 a.m., he left after that 2 a.m. Spending said he once said he was in the house, he saw Mohbad in the morning, he left in the night. He later said no, that it was he didn't get himself well based on what happened and all that. That immediately they got home, he also left the house. Now, Fidelis said that none of them,
nobody, what are you talking?
None, absolutely none of them left the compound till 12 p.m. when he left.
Not the actress, not the musician person they follow.
Remember,
not the musician.
I want to come and pick my manager's bag. Don't come now.
Traditional
8 a.m. to 1 p.m.
You know, if you go there, don't come say, see the for now.
Remember, Lifestyle said Frank chatted him when he is about to leave the house. At what time did Lifestyle left the house? Tonight I will try my possible best. If possible, I will have a good opportunity to invite Lifestyle to the show today. And there's still every possibility for us. There's still every possibility we might still have opportunity to talk to Fidelis Esembo if possible today. If possible today, we might still have the opportunity to ask him one or two questions because he's willing to tell the truth he knows 5 million times if he's given the opportunity. He said it is only one person that did not follow us back home, which is the friend they have issue quarrel together.
Prime Boy.
Referring to Prime Boy. Do you understand?
Prime Boy don't fit us. He say he even followed the Buddha that day.
All of a sudden, when I asked the question, how many of them leave the premises? Who come out when una get home? Who dey when you dey come out? He said, everybody are inside the house. Nobody left. Absolutely nobody left the premises.
Wumi
you
say
understand?
If
nobody left the house because he blocked the gate, so he will be aware of coming and going. So? Not because of anything, so that he will know the right person to talk to concerning the glass. So he will leave as early as possible. But you know, God knows the way he plans things. At the end of the day, he left 12 p.m. So for over 12 to 13 hours, Mo was bleeding and no first aid treatment. But remember, they went out as at 3 a.m. that they need to get something, which is vital. And may God continue to be with us. Another vital information I will give, later this night we'll all come together to deliberate. If possible, we'll talk to Fidelis Esembo, if possible. Is that the doctor that treated Mohbad, no, it was 4 p.m. They left as at 4 p.m. from Lekki to Ikorodu and the branch somewhere. So that is it. As for the doctor who attends to Mohbad's body at Perez Medical Care, he was also available at the court as a person today. And our brother Sam Larry was also available through Zoom today. But like I said earlier, I don't pick anything serious in interviewing Sam Larry and other. I don't pick anything serious in that because it's not going to give any clue. It's not going to give any clue, and it did not give any clue. And I didn't talk about. So he didn't give any clue. He only advised. 100% similar to what Naira Marley said, that the people around him the last 24-48 hours should be questioned thoroughly. That is what I picked as points in every minute, every hour Sam Larry spent. So I'm not going to dwell in that. Now, the point is this. As for the doctor who attends to Mo, not treated, attends to Mo, when they took his body to Perez Medical Care, this is the account he gave. He said he was attending to another patient in the ward when they rushed down there to meet him that there's an emergency downstairs. Then he came downstairs. He found a crowd of about 4 to 5 guys, looking very worried. Some are putting their hands in their head, crying. Some are saying, Imole. So he walked down there and he asked what happened. And while questioning them, he's trying to attend to the person on a stretcher who happens to be Mohbad.
Now wow for people show. Now wow. Wumi say Mohbad said gather hands to cry me.
He said
the truth is Wumi
he was trying to ask them what has happened. So he said he was asking them what happened. What happened to this person? So they are giving response. They said he just collapsed at home. He collapsed. How can somebody, what happened to him that makes him to collapse? Said he had an injury, he had a cut in his arm, then a nurse came to treat him, then he convulsed and he collapsed. He said, okay, like how long? They said not quite long. That is the word. Not quite long. That's what they said, not quite long. So he was like, okay, we can resuscitate him. He said, this medical term. He started, pressing his chest and all that. When he felt this could not help, okay, he tried to open his mouth to use another method. The body CPR. Thank you. So he said he was asking them what happened. What happened to this person? So they are giving response. They said he just collapsed at home. He collapsed. How can somebody, what happened to him that makes him to collapse? Said he had an injury, he had a cut in his arm, then a nurse came to treat him, then he convulsed and he collapsed. He said, okay, like how long? They said not quite long. That is the word. Not quite long. That's what they said, not quite long. So he was like, okay, we can resuscitate him. He said, this medical term. He started, pressing his chest and all that. When he felt this could not help, okay, he tried to open his mouth to use another method. The body CPR. Thank you.
My people, na here so go.